What's going on, MG Nation? It's your boy Ty1281 again, bringing you the sixth episode of our series, Madden Grid Replay. Episode 6, Wiping Off the Rust. Now, this game right here is versus Ball So Hard U23. He's a great player. He's from Madden Bible. He's back at, that's how I met him at Madden Bible back in those days. And now he's probably still on a lot of sites. You might know him. But he's Matt. That's his name, Matt. He's a great player. And this episode I call here "Wiping Off the Rust" is because I haven't played. My goal in this Madden, as you see though, there a great 3 and out. We're looking awesome right away, and then a huge return by Demps. You'll end up seeing big time. There he goes. Wiping off the rust because my goal in Madden is to play at least one game a day. And the reason that is because if you play one game a day, especially, you'll get you'll get so much more comfortable, and you'll have the timing will be perfect. All those mental reps, the timing on your routes, the way you set up defenses, your memory just gets a lot better, and you'll be on track. You'll be like a well-oiled machine. The offense will run like it, and your stick will be fine. Because once you take a couple of days off, if you notice in Madden, you start you start losing. I don't know what I don't know the right word for it, but you just play a little rusty. Play a little off. And that play right there was ridiculous. That should have been picked off at least. Or at least swatted. That was a perfect position. I don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, you start to lose. You just don't look as good. You don't look as running perfect. That should have been picked off too, and he caught it somehow. But you just don't run as fluently. The scheme, and it's not perfect. That should have been caught by him. Bad stick by him. There too. But we forced him to field goal, which is huge, so it's 7-3. But like I said, if you run it once, the more practice, it's pretty much simple. The more practice you get, the better you're gonna play. That's why every team in the NFL practices every day of the week, pretty much, all weekdays, whether it's watching film even or just getting, playing full pads, half pads, shells, helmets, really whatever you want to call it. But in there, should have caught that. Good, as you saw, pretty good coverage, but that play doesn't matter. Inside pass lead, it's so good. But yeah, the more you practice, the better you're going to get. And that's my goal. If I get one game in a week, I know I'm going to be locked. Now, 4th and 2, guys, here's my philosophy on it. 4th and short, I know I don't want to trust him. I don't want to go out, and that should have been caught for a big play. I don't want to go out there and punt the ball to him because I don't know if I trust my defense, but still, anytime, and it's a big play to Gronk, anytime it's 4th and short kind of, if my offense can't get it, then I don't deserve to win the game. I believe in my offense. I think one of my offenses is one of the most dynamic out there and one of the best out there. I think I'm going to get it every time. So that's kind of how I thought there. I went for it, and I got it. But yeah, the more practice you get, the better you're going to be. So I advise you to when you have a scheme, try to get it in one game a day. Even if it's just some online, in some ranked game against some bum online, you're getting the more reps you get, the better you're going to be with it. And that's pretty much enough said. And so the reason I call this wiping off the dust, wiping off the rust, whatever you want to call it, is because I didn't play. I was consistent. I didn't really play for a week, or maybe not a week, but like pretty much a week. I've been on the sticks, doing episodes of 32 teams in 32 days, and I've been, labbing some other stuff, but I haven't really got a game in with my offense, my scheme, and so therefore I'm going to be rusty. It's guaranteed. Right now I look awesome. I'm not going to lie on defense, and I've only given up 10. That drive was kind of bullshit. So was the one to get the field goal line where I should have had 2 picks. But I'm looking pretty damn good right now. On offense, really haven't had any problems. I'm looking pretty damn good, and I'm pretty excited about it. There's a big play to Welker on a quick out, but I'm really pumped about it. I think I look excellent, and that was a bad decision right there. See, a little rusty. The reads are a little rusty. I'm not as I'm not. It's not flowing as well as it usually is because I'm not as comfortable. I haven't played with I haven't gone through the reads in a while. I didn't get out of bounds. I should have been out of bounds. And they're a big sack there, so that's not good. We want to get in field goal range. It's all we need. But yeah, I'm a little rusty, and right now, like I said, I'm looking pretty dang good. You wouldn't really notice it, but you'll start to see it in a little bit. Big play to Lloyd there. Again, it's looking like a perfect half, and it is a perfect half. Get a field goal to go up by 7, and I get the ball at half. It's a perfect half so far. Now you'll start to see where the shit comes in, where I'm running a new play kind of, or a play I haven't run in a while, and I throw a pick the first play. That's rust right there. That's rusty. That's shitty. That's not getting the reads down and just being stupid. I had a guy open. I had the swing open, which is the first read in the play. I had the deep streak that I threw, but he usered it late. There should have been picked off. That's some serious bull crap. He usered it late, and it was a good play by him. If I waited a second longer, because he played a cover 2, and that should have been picked off as well. That's some serious bull crap. I'm getting screwed right now. It's 3 plays in a row. I should have had picks. But he usered it late. Now, it was a cover 2, so that it was the right read. But since he used it, I have to switch off of that read, go through my next progression, which is in the deep cross. Since he got off of that, so deep cross was wide open. If I waited a second longer, or if I was smart, I would have thrown it to the swing route right away. But now I just want to get back in check. Not be stupid, run the basic offense, and go down the field and drive and score. Just get back to what I was running before. That's a bad decision. That's a play I have trouble timing with. I got to get better with. It's a great play, but I just get it out quick for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I threw it, and I was looking at his man. He beat his man, but he had a guy in a flat zone as well, which is why it got stopped, and I didn't see the flat zone. That's a good play right there by me. 2nd and 2, run a quick draw, get stuffed. Should have made a different cut maybe. Run it again, though, get the first down with Demps. Jeff Demps is an animal. Looking to run the deep comeback, had him wide open, but bad timing on the play. That's the timing. That's the timing factor. That's the rustiness. And here is a stupid play. It wasn't a stupid call. It was a stupid decision. It's 2 wheel routes on the outside, and they get open, but I threw it too early. That's the rust. That's the not being comfortable with my reads, not getting the timing down because I took a week off. That's the rustiness right there. Because if I threw it a second later, inside pass, click on, make a play, that's a touchdown probably. But I threw it a second early, and that should have been picked. But still, we locked up, and we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go down the field and kick a field goal and win the game. So this is in our hands. This game is in our hands, and it's easy. It should be easy to put away. Just run the ball, run the rock. We have plenty of time. We don't need to do anything. Really, just friggin' owns. Milk the clock a little bit. Get the ball, fullback dive. Money. Fullback dive again. 10-yard gain. Up the gut to Gronk. Gronk doing his thing. Fucking Gronking it up. Halfback dive gets stuffed. Not good. Not a big deal. Swing screen. Perfect. Beautiful. So take 6 yards. Break a tackle even better. I'll take 6 yards all day. That's what I wanted. All I wanted was 5 yards there. I got 6 even better. Bad read right here by me. Bad read. I had the first read's a drag route, and I didn't throw it. Now, I'll get back to that, though. That looks like I got stuffed. I got stuffed there, it looked like. 4th and 2. You'll see the breakdown in Madden Playbook tomorrow of me explaining the call and what I was thinking there. But I didn't think I got it. If you look at that quick, go back and look at that. I didn't think I got that first down. That was pretty crazy. I went back. I thought I didn't get it. I literally was like, no, shit, I didn't get that. This game's not over yet. I got it, though. And then I got a touch on the next play, obviously. But I got that 4th and 2 somehow. I ran it left side, and I got it somehow. That was pretty crazy by me. It was a great spot. I don't think I got it, to be honest. And now I'm doing stupid by bringing some heat with the zone defense. Not bad to play zone, just not bring the most heat. They're picked off. That's the ball game. But back to the call. Again, you'll see more of a breakdown tomorrow. But back to the call about the play on 3rd and 4 or whatever, 3rd and 5, where I ran that little Z close F trail play. The drag route's the first read, and it was open. But I waited for I threw the angle route, and I didn't get it. It was 4th and 2. I threw the drag route. That's an easy first down, possibly even a touchdown. There was so much yards after the catch available. But we should have threw the drag route because I'm just used to that drag route. It's not covered well, but sometimes it gets covered, and the angle route's usually always open. But there, it wasn't that open, and I only got 2 yards on it, or 3 yards. And 4th and 2, I went for it, and somehow I got it. I don't know how, but I got it. So wiping off the rust, guys. Trying to get back on track with a lot of playing time. 12 for 21, 178, 50 cent, 2 TDs, 2 picks. That's the downfall. 2 picks is huge. You can't do that. And 2 crucial picks too. But good running game, really good. But trying to get back on track, fellas. You'll see in the upcoming games, it's gonna be some good games. I'm gonna guarantee you. I'm trying to get some really good game film for you. It's gonna be some really good games. I guarantee it. We're gonna break this game down tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And Madden Playbook episode 4. I'm just trying to get back on track, guys. I wiped off the rust. I came out with the win for the first time playing in a while, and continue to see better stuff. To continue to see me improve and get back to where I was and being a straight down lock-up player. So lab play win, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, stay tuned for tomorrow's Madden Playbook episode 4. I'll see you next time. I'm out.